What's up guys, it's Joshua Barker here once again with another video. Before we begin, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notifications so you can be notified every single time that I post a new video. I am super happy today to show you guys a bunch of pickups. It's going to be an unboxing and then a couple pairs that I kind of couldn't resist and I had to open them up a little early. But I'm going to show you guys. These are all from Solesteals, and I honestly, there's a pair in here that I think I got, there's actually two pairs that I think I got a major steal on. So, and one more thing I want to mention, I am not sponsored by Solesteals or SoleSupremacy whatsoever. This is just a brand that I really stick by and that I know they're doing really good things. So that's why I always have videos on them, and I let you guys know that I think you guys should go check it out because I think it's a great opportunity to make some money, and here's going to be proof why. So I'm going to show you guys the shoes, and then I'm going to show you guys about how much they're going for. So we're going to start off with the open pairs that I already opened up. I'm going to start off with this one. This one was an accidental purchase, but it is a, it says PW Solar HUPRD, so the human race model Ultra Boost looking shoe. I accidentally purchased this one. I was practicing my checkout skills and I went too far in the checkout and purchased these. So I paid $80 for these, and that's still a solid price, and I think I can probably get about $100. I'm not 100% sure. I'll put up like the StockX prices or the GOAT prices that they're going for. But overall, clean shoe, and for 80 bucks, you can't go wrong with a dead stock pair of shoes. It has a little bit of a damaged box, but who really cares at that point? You're not wearing the box. So the next pair I got is a pair of Jordan 1s. These are the Royal Toes, whatever you guys want to call them. Super clean shoe, and they were selling them for $245 plus $15 shipping, so it turned out to be $255. And right now, if you guys didn't know, these are going for about $290, $300-ish, just about, I would think. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll pop it up once again. Clean shoe, and it's about payout. So I was like, I need a pair for myself. I have size 12, but 11.5 fits me better. Those are just that's just my size. So I'm definitely gonna keep these, and then I'll just keep the size 12 and hold it. So super clean pair of shoes, and for $255 total, you can't go wrong. So now we have one more pair. Let's see here. One more pair that's open, and this is a Jordan. This is a size an 11.5, and this is an Air Jordan 12. So most of these are my size. So, but I'm not 100% if I'm going to keep any of these or if I'm not. But funny story about this pair is I actually reserved these. I think it was I think these released in 2013. Yeah, in 2013 these released right before the Gamma Blue 11s. And I reserved them in store. I went and put my raffle in. They called me and said, hey, I got your pair. And then the day before, the day they released, the manager calls me and said, hey, sorry, we can't give you your pair. We didn't get all of our shipment in. So they said, oh, well, I'll give you the Jordan 11s that come out next week. I was still pretty young at the time, and still just starting to really start picking up buying shoes. So I was like, oh, okay, 11s they make more money anyways during this time. And there was just a big issue. I ended up getting my 11s, but apparently the manager got in a lot of trouble for that, and I got my pair. But I didn't get my pair of Taxi 12s, which I was a little disappointed about. But I got them now, and this pair was, I think, $280 plus $15 ship, so $295 total. And this one was said to be worn. I have to say that these were probably tried on. These are absolutely spotless. The Jumpman is still fully intact, and the little sticker on the bottom of the shoe that says the size is still intact. So honestly, these are basically dead stock in my opinion. And for $295, if you guys will look at the dead stock market price for these, because these are just basically just about dead stock, or very near dead stock as we would say. For $295, this honestly is a great price. At the end of this, I will kind of go through and say how much I'll probably put these up for, or you guys will see like a list of what what I'm gonna post them for. I do try to be negotiable, but I do post them a little high, and I hope you guys understand that. I try to make as much money as I possibly can just so I can keep moving, keep buying more stuff, and keep getting more people to get involved within my group, or not group, within my selling account. So if you guys are interested, please go check out my selling account at 2sweetco. It'll be linked down below. My personal Instagram is also linked down below. You guys can check that out too. So let's just get right into the first unboxing. Hopefully it's not a heater, because there is a couple heaters within this unboxing, and I am super excited about them. Oh, this one's a Jordan 4. Oh, okay, I remember which one. This pair, I kind of paid a lot for. I had a kind of an impulse buy, but it is a pre-owned size 9, and these are a pair of pure money 4s. Whew. They're a little bit more worn than I would have liked, but I think I paid, let me check real quick. So I paid $240 after shipping for these, which honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, it's not that bad. These are probably going for about $400 brand new. The uppers are still very clean. There's not really any yellowing, but they are worn. And I think that a lot of people, they steer away from worn shoes, but I have to say, if they are lightly worn, someone's going to pay a lot of money for them. I just sold a pair of Vapor Maxes from that beater box not too long ago for $315 on Go, or $300 on Go. And I was only selling them for the $250 on my Instagram. So, another shout out to my Instagram. Sorry about that, guys. Go check it out, because sometimes I do put some fairly nice price stuff. If I haven't moved it in a long time, I will lower the price on there compared to lowering it on Go, because a lot of times people will just pay on Go. But that's a pure money 4. I paid $240. I would say that's a solid price. There's a little bit of profit to be made. They are a little bit more worn than normal. They were said to be lightly worn or worn compared to those. They said they were lightly worn. So when they say lightly worn, they really mean lightly worn. And then sometimes when they say worn on Solesteals, they might be a little bit more worn than you thought. But after I clean these up, I'm sure that I can fetch a decent amount of money for these. And that is a size 9. So if you guys are interested, these will be on my Instagram by the time this video is posted. So let's get into this big box. I have one. This one has a few hairs in it. I picked these up all separately, and they ended up shipping them all together, which is totally fine. Save some money on shipping. I'm totally fine with that. And let's see what I got. This one has a few pairs that I'm really excited about, and I am so happy that I got them. Some of them are pairs that I just really wanted for a personal, and then others are to sell. Oh, why isn't that cutting? So they put it up in here. So there's a couple pairs in here. Whew. You guys might have saw the heater already. Just throw that down there. And we'll start off with this first pair. Whew. I paid, I believe, $395 for these. They are dead stock, size 11.5 in my size. This is the Beach Just Don. I don't know if you guys know about these, but these came out in 3 different colorways. The blue pair, this pair, and then that pink pair. So they only released the pink pair on Just Don's website. I actually checked out when they first came out and got a pair. Well, didn't get a pair. I checked out, got a confirmation, and they canceled my pair. So I'm a little disappointed about that, but I do have these now. I'm not sure if I'm going to rock them or try to sell them, but they're a super clean shoe. Jordan 2s are nice, but with this quality Just Don fix to it, that's a pair to get. They have the aglets, everything, and then for $395, I think these are going for about $800 with the box and the hat, or with just the box. They're going for like $700 or something like that. We'll pop it up once again. Comes with this Just Don, really nice quality leather tag, and overall just a pretty plain pair of shoes, and then it has that nice suede and leather upper. So that was the first pair of that week that I copped, and that pair I paid I think I paid a little too much, but these other pairs will make up for it, I think. Well, at least one of them. This one might not. I paid a lot for this one too. This one's another pair of Jordan 12s. This is the Jordan 12 Cool Gray. I paid $295 for these. They are fetching a decent amount. I wouldn't say a ton, but super dope to have, and I really like 12s. I just haven't really got a lot of pairs, so when I see steals on them, they're an iconic shoe, so a lot of people want them, so I don't see a problem with trying to move them either if I do want to pick them up. So that's the Cool Gray 12. Paid $295, and we'll see how much they go for at the end. Overall, super clean upper, suede upper, white, whatever this is, leather panel, and then the white and gray outsole with orange hits. So this is a bit of an older one. I think this one is also like a 2000, let's see what year. 2012. I was going to say 2013, but looks like 2012 release. And that's when around the Jordan 12s were kind of coming back, and a lot of people were doing that. Those are actually that were buying 12s, and Nike was releasing 12s. And that one is a size 12, the Cool Grays. Skip that out of there. Oh, I thought I was going to knock my camera over. I was getting so nervous. But this one is the pair that I was super excited for. They actually had this one at their store for $275, and I paid $215 shipping. And this is an Air Force One Supreme CDG. If you guys don't remember, Nike released these not too long ago, and this is actually my size. It looks like it has a StockX. Whoever bought this paid $270 in, let's see, what does it give us a date? In 2018. So these are definitely going for a lot more than that nowadays. This is such a cool pair of shoes, and for $215, that's basically near retail after taxes. They retail $165. No, they are worn quite a bit, but it is okay because I think I'm going to keep these for a personal. They're size 11. As you guys know, Air Force Ones run big, and then they have that Nike swoosh, that cut Nike swoosh, just like the Supreme box logo. Air Force One is an awesome pair of shoes, and honestly, this pair is going for about $400, brand new, and being able to get it for $215, I don't see a problem with trying to rock these a little bit more. You have that CDG logo on the in the back with your Supreme, and then on the front you have just a normal black shoe with your Nike swoosh cut in half, and then your Air Force One little tag at the bottom says Air Force One Supreme. Super dope pair of shoes. If you guys do have the new Supreme Air Force One in the all-white colorway, size 11, and you guys are selling them for a decent price, hit me up. I'm looking for a pair. I don't know if I want to pay $300, but I just might have to because I want a pair of Air Force Ones just to rock like on a daily. I didn't get for retail, so might have to go to that resale life and buy them for resale. So that's size 11, $215. Let's get into the next pair. I do have these now are probably all heaters, I would say, or pretty close to it. So let's see what this is. Hopefully it's not the real heat yet. Perfect. It's not. So the last two are the absolute heaters. This is an Air Jordan 5 International, it says. Or, oh, it doesn't say 5. It says Air Jordan International, but I gave it away. It's an Air Jordan 5 International, size 9.5. I think I overpaid for these. I think I paid about $230 or $220, something like that. But for some reason, these kind of shot up in price. These were bricks, and they sat down. They sat for a long, long time. But now here they are, looking pretty clean, looking really nice, looking icy. That's how they are. Air Jordan 5 International Flights. Super clean pair of shoes, and Jordan 5s, you never can go wrong with it. Pretty nice leather upper. It's more of a sail upper, kind of. It's not too far from that. Actually, it's pretty far from that, but it is a sail upper. It's not white. It's a little lighter than that. And then you have your like metallic blue tongue with that orange hits. I think it's a really nice shoe, and there's probably just a little bit of profit here. But I only paid $20 a month to for this, and I think I got these all in within a month or two. So there's definitely enough profit to be made to make my money back, and probably a lot more after you guys see these pairs. So let's get right into the next pair. I am excited because this pair these pairs I paid a little bit of money, but I can almost promise you that these are heaters. Ooh, this one's really damaged. So I bought this with knowing that there is a damaged box, but as you guys can tell by that Nike swoosh box, this is an off-white shoe. Size 11.5, my size. Retail was $130. I paid $1,015 for this pair. I know that's a lot of money, but once you guys see which pair it is, I think you guys will be more likely to say, dang, that is a pretty good pair for the price. It is a pair of Serena Williams Blazer off-white dunks in a size 11.5. And if you guys haven't checked the prices on these are to the moon, to the absolute moon. Size 11.5. I'm super happy to get these. I'm not a Blazer guy, but when I saw for only $1,000, and don't get me wrong, $1,000 is a lot of money, and if you need to go buy something else, don't buy a pair of shoes. But I saw that there's a lot of potential for profit, a lot of profit, so I went and got them. Super clean pair of shoes. I love the midsole, the way it goes from gray all the way to that purple pink. Super cool pair of shoes, off-whites. You can never go wrong with these. Comes with the extra laces, which are black and yellow, super clean pair of shoes. That was my next pickup. $1,015 I paid for these, and then we'll go talk at the end a little bit more about how much each one of these is worth and how much I could probably make out of this whole thing overall. This last pair is another heater, not as heat as those right there. Although it has a damaged box, you don't wear the box. Once again, like, you can sell a pair of shoes for a decent amount of money. You might have to wait a little longer because it has a damaged box, but they're more than likely going to sell. This is a little disappointing. This one didn't say it had a damaged box, but it does. Another off-white shoe, size 8.5. These are a Nike Zoom Fly, and these are dead stock in the black colorway. I had the pink colorway, and I actually sold those for quite a bit of money. Probably, I think it was like $5.50 in the last pair that I had, or something in that range. This pair, I paid $415, and I think they're going for around $600. But we'll see at the end of the video. Once again, super clean pair of shoes. Love these. I love the colorway, but I personally do not like the Zoom Fly. The Zoom Fly, for some reason, because the way it's curved, these are a running shoe, so they're curved up, and they actually hurt my feet a little bit. So with that being said, I personally wouldn't rock these, but they're a clean pair of shoes nonetheless, and they're an off-white shoe. So if you have an off-white shoe, it's just kind of that subtle flex. It doesn't look like they come with extra laces, which I'm a little disappointed about also, but overall, for $415, who can complain with that? Super clean pair of shoes. With that being said, I know this was a bit of a longer video, but I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, so you guys can be notified every single time that I post a new video. Comment down below if you guys would like to see anything else. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Whenever you guys are watching this, whatever it is, I really do appreciate your time, and it really means a lot that you would sit down and watch a video about me talking about shoes. Thank you so much. It's all love. Peace out.